Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a Light Path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Scorpios who are watching. So if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Scorpio, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and begin and get started here, Scorpio, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for your sign, Scorpio, so it may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. But without further ado, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get started. Also, any energy, feelings, emotions, actions that I do describe from your person here, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. But let's go ahead and receive a few cards for Scorpio, please, when it comes to this person that's making their way towards Scorpio. Who's this person coming towards Scorpio, and how do they truly feel? Let's go ahead and receive 2 more messages to begin with. All right, 1 more message, please, for my Scorpios. What else do we need to know? All right, Scorpio, so we have our first few messages. Let's go ahead and see what we have. I'm scared to come back to this. What if it's comfort? It's like you're the one I've been waiting on this whole time. We also have, when I love, I tend to stray away. When I love, I tend to stray away. Natural beauty. You are like my favorite holiday. I love waiting for you and love when I experience you. Let me remind you how much I love you. I don't want you to forget. And then I fall asleep thinking about you. Okay, Scorpio, so I do feel like this is concerning someone that you have already met before. And this connection, it may be described as a misconnection, Scorpio, where you got to know this new person. There was a spark, there was attraction as well. And you start to think about what could transpire, but as far as hitting beneath surface level, I feel like it remained on the surface level. So you two never really got to know each other for who you two truly are individually, but that attraction, that spark, that chemistry, it may have been detected early here. So I feel like with this person, they kind of went cold, they went ghost, Scorpio, and you're not about to chase this person. You may have followed up with them, but because their answer wasn't reassuring or you got no answer, I feel like you did not choose to continuously pursue this person because their silence was an answer, or if they wanted to, they would have tried at least. So I feel like since this time of separation, you have been on this person's mind, Scorpio. They do know that the ball is in their court here, but there's a lot of daydreaming, a lot of fantasizing, and I feel like it's more of a matter of this person feeling ready or being serious. I know Scorpio is on my mind, but I only want to reach out to Scorpio if I'm going to be able to fulfill my part of things or my side of things. So let's go ahead and get started with our first message here. We have natural beauty. This is a message for you, Scorpio. I feel like this is this person's energy towards you as well, what they saw in you, how they felt about you. Someone who is a natural beauty on the outside, of course, but also on the inside. Whether they got to know you further or just a little bit, I feel like there was something about you, Scorpio, that they were really attracted to. Also, if you show up, if you present your natural, authentic self, you don't sugarcoat things, or you're not ashamed of who you are, whether people like it or they don't, or they get it or they don't. It's like you have that confidence within you, Scorpio, and I feel like this person noticed that and they like that a lot. So we have natural beauty. We also have When I love, I tend to stray away. This could be a mutual energy, Scorpio, but I do feel like this is this person's energy. I feel like they did feel as though things could get really real between you two as far as taking this seriously and even leading to commitment here. But if this person was not ready for it, or they were not expecting to feel that way about anyone, including you, Scorpio, it may have allowed them to turn around. It may have been a lot to handle or process all at once, even if that's not what you were expecting to happen, expecting for commitment to happen right away. But I do feel like even with this person staying away from this, they have been thinking about you. When I love, I tend to stray away. Like, you're that person that they want to get back to, and it not in a way where they want to keep you on hold, but they want to get back to you, Scorpio, because they don't want you to be that one who did get away, or the one who was lost. So when I love, I tend to stray away. I fall asleep thinking about you. Could be a shared energy, but I do feel like this is this person's energy, Scorpio. Could be dealing with another water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You are like my favorite holiday. I love waiting for you, and I love when I experience you. So I also feel like this person does not have an issue with doing their own thing, going into their own world, Scorpio. This person may have been very reserved, or just reserved, or they didn't let a lot about them come out all too soon. Like, they took their time and they only shed light on the things that they wanted you to know about, or the things that they felt comfortable letting you in on, Scorpio. But I feel like this person has, like, one of their strengths here is control. Like, with this message, you are like my favorite holiday. I love waiting for you and love when I experience you. I feel like this person is really emphasizing for themselves. I do want Scorpio, but I'm going to prepare for Scorpio before I come out and reach out to Scorpio here, because I want my next interaction with Scorpio to be ongoing, to be consistent. So I feel like this person is holding out, but that silence that you may witness from them, it has nothing to do about you and their lack of interest. So we have that message. It's like you're the one I've been waiting on this whole time. This may resonate for you, Scorpio, but as far as this person's energy, Scorpio, I feel like you were the one that allowed them to take this seriously. And it's because of you, Scorpio. It's because of who you are and what they see in you and how much they're attracted to you. So it's like Scorpio is the person that I do want to take seriously, that I do want something more with. Let me remind you how much I love you. I don't want you to forget. This connection may have not amounted or reached that point of loving one another yet, but I feel like this person wants to reach out to you, remind you that you stuck out to them now, and also in the beginning here, they don't want you to feel like they don't care, Scorpio. But we have, I'm scared to come back to this. What if it's comfort, your energy, Scorpio? Just recognizing this person switch up or their absence. It's like, are you going to do that again? Why'd you do that in the first place? That's not how I do things, so I don't want to include that energy moving forward together. Let's go ahead and receive 2 more messages, please, from my Scorpios. What else do we need to know, please? We'll actually receive one more message. One more message, please. All right, Scorpio. So last few messages we do have. You're an amazing person, and I want you to know that. We have the future ahead of us. Don't worry about the past. Over everything, I've learned to put me first. And lastly, we have, I love you so much that it hurts. I want our future to be promised. All right, Scorpio, let's start with, you're an amazing person, and I want you to know that. So I feel like this is this person's energy towards you, Scorpio, if this has been resonating for you. There's a lot of questions surrounding their absence. Maybe there's not, Scorpio, but it's like, I don't know why you did that, why you dropped off your energy, because we were once communicating with one another, like directly here. But I feel like with this person, this is how they feel about you, and their leave of absence, it was not about you, Scorpio. It wasn't because they were not interested. Of course, they could have handled things differently or in a better way, but they still think very highly of you. You did nothing wrong. Over everything, I've learned to put me first. Your energy, Scorpio. You may have left this connection alone. It may still be on your mind. Excuse me. It may still be on your mind, Scorpio. But I feel like to save yourself, that energy or just that confusion or even heartbreak or heartache, you've left this alone because you're putting yourself first here. We have the future ahead of us. Don't worry about the past. This person's energy, Scorpio, they're not forgetting about the past that has happened between you two, but it's like moving forward into the future. They don't plan on replicating the past in the present, if that makes sense. And lastly, I love you so much that it hurts. I want our future to be promised. So I do feel like this is a shared energy between you two, Scorpio. You may know the capacity that you can love someone, Scorpio. So when they're not matching your energy or they're not treating you fairly, then you drop off your energy as well, because you don't have the time. You don't have the time for games or the patience for games, because you know what you want out of love here. So before you fall in too deep, you have to make sure that this person is matching your energy, matching your intentions. I also feel like this is this person's energy as well, but they needed to make sure that they were ready to make these commitments or make these promises with you and stick to it. All right, Scorpio, let's see what sign you may be dealing with here. First sign we do have is Pisces. We also have Virgo. If you are dealing with the Virgo, Scorpio, their reading will be posted shortly after yours today. Pisces, Virgo, and Libra. All right, Scorpio. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.